current pattern that UPSC is having, I'm telling you very frankly that the average aspirant somehow is being filtered by UPSC quite easily, whether be it prelims or whether be it mains. Prelims pattern you might have all seen, right? And if you observe mains pattern of last 2 years, I do not think that there will be any confusion in your mind that this selection has not that easy which it used to be few years back. Now questions are analytical. Now questions want, the examiner wants something new from you. Okay. So the projective test, okay, you said that the projective test is something that the examiner is trying to probe into our personality. Everybody agrees on it, right? Why it is a projective test? The main question is this. She is right. Your name? Ayush. Okay. Ayush, any idea why mains exam is a projective test? Exactly. How it is bringing what you thinking? Tell me this. Right? Right? But if something is analytical, don't you think that there can also be an element of artificiality in it? It could be, right? So tell me then how it is acting as a pure projective test, if we can say it. You know why? Because we have limited time to attempt too much in mains. Now when I give you just 5 minutes to answer a very crucial question, you cannot bring artificiality. You have to be very natural. And what will come? What you think. Right? 20 answers have to be attempted in just 3 hours. Right? So it is not a mean job. Only those things will come out in the script what you have developed as a part of your personality. That is why I said in the outset that starting from now on, do not take it as a 3-stage model. Prelims, mains and interview. If you do not groom yourself for all 3 stages right from today, I think there is going to be a dark times ahead. Why? Because just know when you are sitting idle, try to analyze how people, those who are getting selected, how much marks they are getting. I will tell you, there are very brilliant students, those who can write best answers among the aspirants. But if you see their interview marks, you will be shocked. People are out of the list just on the basis of the interview marks. And you do not groom your personality on just 2 months, 3 months basis. It is a 1 year, 2 year affair. If we cannot, tell me one thing. If I ask any one of you to go and appear for UPSC civil services interview, do you think that you will be able to get good marks? Tell me very frankly. Do you have that confidence in you? No. What is our age, average age of the aspirant who is appearing? 25, 26. Everybody agrees on it. If we are not able to get that confidence in 25 years, do you think that we will be able to get in 3 months? Not at all. Not possible. It is a fool's paradise if we are thinking that. So do not take it as a 3-stage model. You have to integrate your preparation, whether be it prelims, mains or interview. If you have not done it till now, start doing it from today. I am telling you, we do not have to appear in this exam now. But what we have is the experience, insight and the insight that got developed because of appearing in this exam and again and appearing in interviews. That is how we got to know that we did some kind of mistakes that we do not want our students to repeat. Okay, this is one thing. So because you have limited time, you cannot fabricate. You cannot write something artificial answer. Okay, you will write only which is quite integral to your what? Personality. What you think naturally will come out. That is why it is a projective test. And again, let me ask you another question. Do you think that in UPSC they are looking for some kind of immature personality? Or there exists a case for immature person to head the district? No like. Would you like your teacher to be immature who doesn't know about the exam? No. Quite frankly, how can the government can give the responsibility of a district in the hands of immature person? Not at all. Right? So in mains as well as in interview, देखो prelims does not give this opportunity because prelims is the test of recognition. Right? In mains as well as in interview, they are going to probe some bureaucratic traits in you. Do you possess those traits or you lack it? And trust me, in mains when you have to write 20 answers back to back, there is ample time that UPSC will be able to judge it. The board, the interview board or the examiners, those who are evaluating your script, they have the vast experience. Even we can make out that what this person would be thinking while he is writing it, if we are motivated to do it. And they have a very good motive. Why? Because they are selecting people for most prestigious job and one of the most responsible job.